is your future. Thank you, friends. So today, as we have been talking last week, your home address. Anytime, anywhere you travel in this world, you check into a hotel, check into a resort, another country or continent, you have to supply, you have to provide you have to share your permanent address, your home address. And also, if you have to meet somebody, president of a country, prime minister of a country, even a local officer, even a friend of your friend, if you show your interest to meet them, they will ask all details about you. Give your name, address, profession, age, everything, contact number, everything. Now suppose when you come to this knowledge, knowing about the universe, knowing about yourself, and suppose you say, I want to meet God, because I'm a person who can introduce you to God also. So you told me, I mean, you are talking about the self, you are talking about the truth, you are talking about the God in whichever language you like. I want to see that. When you say that you want to see that, I said, yes, I shall surely take you to all these things. You are talking self, God, truth. But those fellows, call it people, call it whatever, existence, they are interested to know whom they are meeting. So you please give me your address. So when you write down your address, if you give me your address, right address, they shall meet you. Then you start writing. How do you write? The form is there. Name, age, home address, professional address, like that. Now when you start writing your name, I am the one who is the middleman. I have to take you with full responsibility to the master to whom I will introduce you. So I will be a very tickler, very careful as to your providing me the right address and not a fake name or fake address. So when you write down, please introduce yourself, who you are, write about you. You write down a name. I said, who is this fellow? Name. Suppose you are written down Raman. Who is this Raman? That's my name. I said, look, The truth, the self, the God, whichever way you like, immortality, fulfillment, happiness, they are very particular. That they want to know about who you are. You have to provide that information. But you are already starting with a wrong information. Why? You are giving a name. Now you tell me, that name is yours or it is you? For the first time, a man will be little challenged. They are not interested in your name, they are interested in you. Write something about you. There is a difference between you and yours. Long before you come to collect anything to claim as yours, first you must be there. Are you getting that point? Simple logic. Very simple logic. Long before your things are introduced to me, first you are there. Are you there? Yes. As what? Now you say, this is my name. No, I'm not interested in your name. Don't give me the name. Because when you were born, when this body was born, did you have a name? No, you assumed it. So long before the name was given to you, you were existing. That is why a name was given to you. You never name anything non-existent. So the name is not the thing. Nama, in Sanskrit, Nama is not Nami. The name is not the thing. The hibiscus, the name is not the flower. Mango, the name is not the fruit. Chocolate, the sweet, is not the chocolate, the name is not the sweet. Then you can write down the name and eat it. So, tell me who you are. Then he said, okay, I understand there's a confusion, but I want to meet him. Take my home address. All right, what is your home address? Where were you born? We shall say, my home address is a village or a forest. There is a apartment or a house. That is my home. So you can't say that. Think, just take like a story. You can't say that. That is your home. Did you bring it? Did you build it? And the material by which this home was built, did you bring? Did you build? No. Long before your arrival, this material was there or not? Because this home, your residence, where your body is living, it is made out of not only 5 elements, but also it is part of the macrocosmic 5 elements. Your tiny home doesn't exist. The home that you call as yours doesn't exist away from the universe. With the same home, like suppose you say this building is your home, we have seen it many times, the same place, ashram, the same place, Tamil Nadu, the same place, India, the same place, Asia, the same place, world, planet Earth, the same place, solar system, the same place, galaxy, the same place, Milky Way, which has thousands of galaxies in it, the same place, universe. Expand your mind. With your eyes you shall see a place or a little bit of the sky. Your eyes cannot see the vast universe. A part of it can see. And whatever it sees also is universe. But the vastness of the universe cannot be seen by your eyes. Other sense organs don't talk about it, but other sense organs are very limited range. Ears can hear from 100 yards. Touch, you have to put your skin onto the subject, still limited. Taste, it must come onto your tongue, then only you can taste. Smell comes from a distance, but not if it is beyond 100 feet, you can't smell. Only see, you can see millions of miles. The stars, you look up, if you see the stars, light years away. Our sun, 9 crore 30 lakh miles. Vast solar system, galactic system, Milky Ways, galaxies and universe, beyond the comprehension of the eye. You have to see it in your mind, that comprehension. When I say earth, your picture comes of this house, this country, this planet. Then a picture will come, solar system. Picture will come, oh, there is a galaxy. Picture will come, you have seen the night sky and the vast Milky Ways, that picture will come. And that is something in the total universe, you shall be lost. And when you say the universe, everything is included. Galaxy included, solar system included, earth is included, your home is included, your body also is included. So, as much your home always belongs to the universe, that much the body which was born also belongs to the universe. There is no universe and the body. There is no universe and your home. There is nothing called universe and the macrocosm, totality. When you say that, every material something is included. So you are giving your address, you are giving a borrowed address. Because this is originally universe. A little part of it you say, this is me. How can you say, this is not you? Long before you say it is yours, it belongs to them, belongs to the universe. Your home address, your home also same 5 elements. Universe is there. It's not yours. Did you bring? Did you build? Not only the house, your own little body. Please see that. What is your contribution towards the birth of your body? What is your contribution toward to keep it alive? Air comes, breathing takes place. Space accommodates. Heat provided by the nature. Earth is there. Water provided. So give your right address. Acha. Then you shall see, okay, if this is not, this home is not mine, my address, you shall have a further confusion. When you are living in this world, shall you say, the house is your home? Listen. Or your first home in the physical universe is your own body. Pratideha geham. Every body is a home. Every physical body is a home. A home is born. Since you have been informed about it, you know about the scriptures. When you read the Shiva Paradhyama Sutra, the last verse, when it says, Atmatvam Girijamati Sahachara Prana Sariram Gruham. Your address is given there. Just think, friends. Sariram Gruham. Deham Geham. Pratideha Geham. Every body, physical body, is a home. It's a mobile home. The home in which your body lives is not a mobile home. But today, with many vehicles also coming, we create vehicle also, mobile home. Because that mobile home has all the facilities of the home and the 5 elements are there. See the beauty of it. It is so simple and so beautiful that our wrong concept of owning something and being something will completely disappear. Your home was there. The body you did not build, it came. And this is a mobile home. Home for whom? Home for whom? I am living inside. Your physical body is a home, but a body has a million homes. Listen carefully. Wherever you go, you stay somewhere. At this moment, your body is in ashram, classroom, that is your home. You go to the seaside, beach home. You go to a movie theater, that is your home. You go to mountains, Himalayas, that is your home. Because wherever your body stays, that is your home. Are you getting that point? Wherever your body stays, that is your home. Temporary. Relatively permanent home is your body. How many temporary homes you have got? Every moment it changes if you are traveling. It is temporary home because you cannot stay there for a long time. And also, Kavirdas very nicely says, Sadhu, deha kiraya ka ghar hai ye. Every home is a rented home. Not a permanent home, rented home. You have been given for a rent. And when you get a home for a rent, you better be ready for eviction at any time. Think, friends, how many places you have been evicted from. How many places you have been asked to get out of that. And you can't stay there also. Even if you are asked to stay for a long time, say no. You travel to a country, you travel to a star, you travel to a planet, you travel to another village, you travel to another room by your side of your own room. You go to another place where nearby where you are living. Every place is your temporary home. And any time it shall be taken away. Where is your school now? Where is your college? Where is your university where you studied? Where is your own birthplace? Village you might not have gone for years. You have been moving out. Listen carefully. You have been moving out with your body home. But again in the body home also, it is not only a mobile home, but it is a constantly changing home. First you are in a child home. This home is a child. This home, youth's home. The same home adult home, the same home, old age home. But the body does not feel it is a home. In it, there is a wind dweller, somebody is living inside. Who is living inside? I am living inside. Your immediate relative home is body. Home address is where the body is living. So you shall write your permanent address as well as temporary address. When you visit another country or a place, they shall ask your permanent address. You give your village address. And what is temporary address? The present place, whichever country you have gone or continent you have gone. Then you have to give the local address. Local address. Just see, friends, throughout the life, addresses are changing, but I am not changing. But the addresses are changing, not only from village to country to continent, but the same body, which was a child, the same body has become an adult, young, adult, old. That is why they shall ask for a photograph. You have a photo identity. Every 10 years you have to provide the new photo identity. Because nobody will recognize you. You are the same, but nobody recognizes you because they recognize you through your body. How beautiful. So you are known to me through what? Through a profession. Musician, dancer, engineer, lawyer, journalist, a religious person, a secular person, believer, that's you. But that fellow is living inside a body. But if your body has changed and you come to me, I will not recognize you. Who are you? Because they have seen you with full hair, so lean and thin child. But now you are 30-year-old, half hair is gone, and you are like a pumpkin. And after old age, everything is rotting. If you say you are the child, who will believe it to you? You are living with a borrowed home, borrowed identity. In fact, not a borrowed home, because you didn't borrow. The universe has lent it to you. It is given from the universe. Are you getting that point? Given from the universe. And the rent collection is absolutely fantastic. Locally, when you rent a place, the person who has rented the home is in trouble because you may pay, you may not pay, and if I file a case, nonsense goes on. Whereas one who has given us this home, he collects his rent. And you can't say no. You have to maintain this house. If you are living in somebody's rented home, electricity goes, you don't change it. System goes crazy, the color of the house gone, you don't change it. Suppose this water system goes down, you somehow, little bit you can manage for just little bit. Whereas this system, if you don't manage it, you don't organize it, you don't keep it healthy, you pay through your life. So the universe is, if I want to use that, bloody smart. Absolutely smart. Divinely smart. If you don't give food to this body, body will not suffer, you suffer. You don't maintain this body, you die. You don't maintain this body, you get through disease. You starve it, you are weak, die. You overfeed it, you diseased, die. Painful life. Even if you keep it very good health, suddenly it goes. You have to maintain it. Just please think, it is not yours. Temporary home. If you get yesterday in Vietnam, 2 boats collided and 30 or 13 Indians died. because tourists. So what was their address? Local address was Vietnam in the ship. Permanent only. So who got the information? It comes back home. Sir, this is your number, this is you are from Kerala, you are from this place. Fellow is dead. The local address was that. At this moment, your local address is where your body is. Condition is whether it is child, youth, old, adult. That is your address. So this is the body is your first home in the physical universe. The body, a mobile home, lives in many homes throughout the life. And from every home you are evicted. You can't stay there. Rented places are not owned by you. As simple as that. Rented. And here the creation is so intelligent and so beautiful. It's a rented place. But if you don't maintain it, you are in trouble, not the owner. The owner of this physical body is not you. You are leaving it for 2 दिन का मेहमान, 2 days guest, 4 days guest. आज है कल नहीं होगा. Today you are there, tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, at least 24 hours. Now you are here, now you are not there. The whole thing goes. Think. It's a part of the total home. Now, this body home, but for whom it is a home? In this body, I am living. Listen carefully. I am living. You speak it. Listen carefully. You speak. When you say you speak, does the body speak or you speak through the body? The windows and doors they are in the house. Windows do not see. Doors don't see. Doors don't come in and out. Listen carefully. You who is indweller living in this home, look through the windows, look through the doors. The doors and the windows don't see. Exactly the same way, these doors and windows of perception, ear, skin, eyes, nose, tongue, these are the doors and windows of perception. With your eyes, you see everything. With your eyes, the world goes into you. With your ears, you listen to the sound. With your skin, you touch hot, cold, soft, hard. With your tongue, you taste. With the nose, you smell. Who is doing it? Eyes don't see for themselves. Eyes, functional instrument. Chakshu pashyati, sees. Karna shrunati, the ears hear. The tongue tastes. Nose smells. But the eyes don't say, I know the flower. I just see the flower. Ears hear. So hearing is a function of the ear. Seeing is a function of the eyes. Tasting is a function of the tongue. Smelling is a function of the nose. Touching is a function of the touch sensation you shall get through the skin. Sense organs do not know. Deha, body, dhavati, chalati, it runs, it walks, it swims. That swims or you swim. When the football season, when the ball is thrown into the goal post, does the ball get excited? Wow! The whole world erupts. Wow! Oh! Does the body, does the goal, does the field enjoy football game? Stadium enjoys the football game? The goal post enjoys the football game? No, individual. Listen carefully. Your body is like a football. It is like an instrument. Dehendriya Sanghat, the physical body and sense organs, they are also instrument, nimittam, kshetram. It's a field of experience. And when you take the body for a swimming, who is enjoying the swimming? Does the body enjoy swimming or I am enjoying swimming? Think of this. This is scripture, Shastra. It's all there. But we jump this simple thing and you are already into this grammar, this meditation, that meditation. Oh God. Ask. Who is studying the scripture? Eyes? When you are doing the, just think of, when you are swimming, do you say, the body is enjoying the swimming? The football doesn't enjoy the game, it's an instrument. You are climbing the mountain, body is enjoying. Through the body, you are enjoying. I love this Himalayan landscape. Who says? Thought level. How does he say? Through the eyes, the landscape goes into memory. Through the skin, cold. Through the body, swimming in Ganges. With the tongue, enjoy the pahadi food, dhaba food in the Himalayas. I love this food. I love to swim in the Ganges. I want to be in the Himalayan mountain. Does the body enjoy it? Like your home doesn't enjoy the luxury. Luxurious things do not enjoy the luxury that we are luxurious things. Understand, your body is such a beautiful instrument. You don't maintain, you suffer. A vehicle, if you don't maintain, the whole family has to get down in the middle of the road and push it. The car is not trouble. You are passengers in trouble. The body is never in trouble. Body deho na janati. Body doesn't know. He doesn't know it's healthy. He doesn't know it's young. He doesn't know it's old. You are pushing the body. Oh, this doesn't work. Something wrong with the kidney, something wrong with the heart, something wrong with the leg or hand or anything. Listen. So this is a home for somebody. And you have to take care of the life. So this body also is a temporary home. And this physical body has million temporary homes. Every moment you are somewhere, or every day in one place or other, because you are not living in the whole ashram. You are living in one place. We are living in the universe. Universe has my address. But in the universe where? In this little place in village or an ashram. And who lives there? Body. So this is one home. This is the body home of a home. And who lives in home? I am living, think, in this home. So just like, physical, in this home, you have bring in many furnitures, chair, table, carpet, and everything you bring in. Your mind home, subtle home, don't say mind, subtle home, where thoughts are residing. Thoughts don't live. I am living with the thoughts. Understand the statements. Don't just get carried away by that. I am living with all the furnitures in this house. I am living. The body is living with the universe. Body is as much a furniture as when other things are there. But this physical body, because the I is living in this, and through the body is using other things. You want to have a chair or body to sit down. For body to sit down or you want to sit down. That is where in your body is your back pain, you can't sit down, you have got a bed. The whole house is furniture, everything is organized for the sake of the body. Body is comfort. But body doesn't know that. You are looking for comfort through your body. My legs are not working, this is how it should work. I can't sit down in low bed, I have to sit in a high chair. I can't move my hand, so I'll have something else. I can't reach the back, so I'll have a scratcher. Think. And who is doing it? From where it is controlled? Inside, thought level. Have you observed your thoughts? They will come listen. Now, suppose you are a lawyer, you are involved with legal thoughts all throughout the day. Literature professor, literature throughout the day. Musician, music throughout the day. Something. Whatever your profession, think, friends. I say again, think, because it's so, unless you do that, you will never understand. A person with musical instrument, his head musical instrument is going on. If you are in a political job and any type of administrative, technological, your whole head is full of that thought. Somebody becomes religious, he has got religious thoughts. He is always thinking of a book, or a Sanskrit, or the Latin, or the whatever language it is written. And those informations alone, is a philosophy professor, so all the time philosophical, so those type of thoughts will be going on. He is using that thought, but he is not knowing who he is. Is the music proud that he is a musician? Musician is proud, music is not proud. An instrumentalist is proud. The instruments are not proud. Scientist is proud, science is not proud. The book doesn't feel it is first class first, gold medalist. So in your thought world, you are so divided. Rarely you shall see, as a child you are stuck on your parents. Take the example, you are stuck on your parents. Mommy, papa, mommy, everybody will be crying. How many times you are crying, mama, papi, now? Your parents are dead, never even remembered. And if you are alive, now you have become a father and mother of your child, so your parents are forgotten. School things you studied. How many times you remember your school and all that you studied in the school? History, geography, mathematics. Unless you are a history professor. So tired of those relative things and the objective knowledge, then I came to Shastra study now. Then what is that? So now I speak only Sanskrit, or in Latin, or in Roman, or I'm reading the books of this ism, that, whatever religions are there. And you are too full of it. And your identity is no more the father, son of my parents, who come from that village, but I am the follower of this guru, that God, this tradition, this religion, that belief, this disbelief. Who are you? In your thought world, who is living? Like the music is not proud, musician is proud. Books are not proud, subjects are not proud, truth is not proud. I know the truth. How sad. So who is suffering in this body? And what is your address? You are hiding inside the information. The I thought is hiding in and through all thoughts. And when this I, listen carefully, when this I is troubled, it wants to know itself. Now he says, you want to know yourself? Do this practice, sadhana. The I hides in that. I am fasting these days. I am meditating these days. I am understanding philosophy. I engage myself in psychological studies. I don't like this religious philosophy. I like psychology. The I can hide in whatever nonsense you do to destroy it, to understand it. That is the one who suffers. Please, I say please, because sit down one time, deliberately, consciously choose not to identify with that I thought. First observe, who is talking inside? You sit down inside this room, sir. Take a little more downgraded example, meaning little more gross. You are in this home. You sit down here. Who talks in this house? Does your chair talks? Photographs talk? Air conditioning talk? Furniture talk? Nobody talks. Unless you shout, you talk. You talk means body also doesn't talk. You make the body talk. Suppose you come into the class, the harmonium is already singing. As you are coming in, the harmonium is now playing itself. Then say, oh, harmonium is playing. Harmonium doesn't play itself. It's a musical instrument. Somebody must play it. Is it so difficult to understand? Why? Because the people, when I see suffering, I don't know how to stop talking. Shut up. You mean the body talks? Your hand went and slapped somebody? Your mouth just blasted somebody? Every little movement happens to the body is because you unconsciously did something or consciously choosing to do something. The legs can walk only if you take it for a walk. So don't say, I don't know, I suddenly reached the temple, I don't know, suddenly I reach in the, beach. Such people suffer in life. Because you don't know what you are doing. Then you are not supposed to go to beach. You are not supposed to, you are a holy man. You are not supposed to go to beach. How come you are here? You are hiding the things. Why? As the musical instrument cannot play by itself, your physical body cannot speak by itself. And for it to speak a subject, you must learn the subject. Why do you speak only in Oriya? Because I speak in Oriya. Why? My mother tongue. You speak in Tamil. That's your mother tongue. Somebody speaking Sindhi. That's your mother tongue. Japanese, Gujarati, somebody. Spanish. Thousands of languages. Can you speak all the 1,000 languages? No. Why can't you speak? If the mouth, if the instrument speaks, it should speak any language. So, in the thought world, which is your home, for all the times during the day, you live in this body, listen, you live in this house, but most of the time you are using dining room, bathroom, bedroom, not the whole house. It's so sweet. Physical body, you are living in this body, but all the time you don't use from top to toe. You want to eat, use your mouth. You want to walk, use your leg. You want to lift something, do this. In the toilet, different organs. You want to speak, you see how it is. So beautiful. And what shall you, how will you use it? Directed from inside, from the home inside. Thought home. Thoughts are not the residents of this body home. outside home. These are all gross elements. Sthula Jagat, gross inert universe. Thoughts are residents of this subtle world. If stars, planets are existing, stars, planets, deserts, trees are existing in the vast space, subtlest of the elements, space, the pictures of the sound, taste, touch, smell, the thoughts, the vrittis, the memories, name it whichever you like, the impressions are existing. The impressions of the gross objects through the sense organ, the thoughts are existing in the Chidakasha, the consciousness space. Outside it is Akasha, Mahakasha. Macrocosmic, Akasha everywhere. There may not be air everywhere, there may not be water everywhere, many planets. But Akasha, everywhere. Same thing inside, friends. If you observe the thoughts of the objects, objects are not everywhere. Thoughts of the object also is very limited. You can't see all the objects, but you can have the thoughts of the sounds of some kinds, touches of few kinds, tastes of few kinds, smells of few kinds, tastes of something, sights of few kinds. Whatever your body is exposed to, those thoughts will be there. Only those thoughts. My childhood memory is not your memory. Your childhood memory, I am not a part. Every person has a personal universe. In the vast common universe, we have a personal memory universe. In that memory universe, who is fixing everything? That is the resident of the Chidakasha, the consciousness space. Who is fixing it? Who is using the thought? Is it difficult to catch? That is why sit down and observe. You are sitting at home. As usual, unconsciously, like a book or a furniture, you sit down there. Suddenly you feel like coffee, so you go to the kitchen. Monkey, you go to the zoo. Some rice food, pizza, you go to the restaurant. You just go. Average people behave like that. Ask him, why are you here? Did he decide? No. Even if he decides, who decides? Did the outside world invite you? No. Did your body invite you? No. Did your body say, let's go to pizza, let's go to food, or let's go to movies? Did body decide? No. Did your thoughts come, but thoughts don't decide. I thought decides. So the full scale responsibility belongs to you. Angry, who gets angry? Who tries to cheat? Who tries to manipulate? Who tries to exploit? Who tries to tell lies? What is your father's name? Ram. You don't want to tell me the truth. You say Hari. How do I know whether you told the falsehood or truth? How old are you? You know your age, but you say either less or more. I told you to read for 2 hours. Did you study 2 hours? Yes. Lie or falsehood? You know. Who lies? Lies do not lie. You lie. That is why you suffer. Why? Lies you have to remember. You did it? No. And you fight for it. It's like simple thing, friends, simple things. As you don't Without your decision, the leg will not go to a place. Without your decision, hand will not take the food and put it in mouth. Can you say, the food was there, I went there, everything went inside? No. Hand took. I told you to read that book. Yes, I read that. Take the book. Book is book place. You go to sleep, you never sleep. You must think. There is no thinking. Your thoughts always overtake, you don't think. Thinking means what? Thoughts you cannot bring in. Listen friends, you cannot bring in a thought. You can sit down, watch a thought. It will come. Thinking is using the thought. I must be there. Many people don't think thoughts as though take them for a ride. That is why old ideas never change. As a child, suppose you are a vegetarian, as a child you are speaking a language, as a child you have certain habit. Elderly person also, the same child grows up inside and will continue that. You smoking bidi, you continue to smoke bidi. Until you grow up and say no. When you say I dropping the bidi, who decides? The bidi, the cigarette decides? The mouth decides? The hand decides? Finger says, no, I won't hold it. Thoughts decide? No, I decide. But that I is permanently confused. What is your home? What is the home of the I thought? Physical universe. Physical universe accommodates my body. Thought universe is not the resident of this physical universe. There is a different space, Chidakash. Don't make it philosophical. Observe and a name is given. Because of the we name it space, therefore the space is there. Or because the space is there, we gave it a name. Air, fire, what? These names, these are English names. There are Sanskrit names, Telugu names, Tamil names, Odia names, Spanish names, Japanese names. Every name is given. So inside the universe, not many people have explored it. In Upanishads, Vedas, that deep exploration about the inhuman individual. So the thoughts of many kinds. Thoughts should not be portrayed as problems. Thoughts are thoughts. You build a knife from the what? Iron. You make then some nice things out of a wood statue. So is it the problem of the tree that you made a statue or an open? Thoughts are like that. Thoughts are beautiful statues. What is that? Impressions of every perception. How will you use it? It can be a walking stick. It can also kill a person. The sticks don't kill. The jets, aeroplanes did not pull down the World Trade Center. Somebody flew those instruments into the building. So the plane is not a terrorist. A person is a terrorist. Your hand doesn't go to slap people, you slap. Your mouth doesn't abuse people, you abuse people through your mouth, telling lies. Because you think your thoughts are not visible to people, so I can tell you anything, everybody can sense it. That is the power of consciousness. Even a cat knows. That would be a good cat, when he comes, when I sees me, he lie down. The moment he sees our Suman, it runs for life. He recognizes. That's what I love this thing to see. They can't recognize, and you are cheating. Your movement, your eyes, your movement will show what you are thinking. Even if somebody knows, nobody should talk about it. What is that? Please think. So don't say, my thought is disturbing me. Thought is not disturbing you. You are disturbing your thought. It's like telling my body taking me there. So the I thought, the inner residence. Thoughts are the residents of the Siddhakasha consciousness. That is why mother's name, Jadarupa, Jadatmika, Chaitanya Rupa, Chaitanyatmika. O mother, you are Jada, you are a Chetana. Kshetra, Kshetragya. In us also, this is Jada, inert, body, inert universe, unconscious, also conscious space where all the thoughts and memories are picked up from the world around. Consciousness. So that the I shall say, I am thinking like that. I am a philosopher, I am a psychologist, I am a mathematician, I am a technician, I am a musician, I am a magician, the roles also, I am a son, I am a daughter, I am a man, I am a woman, I am a transgender. Every thought is there. Who is playing that? I thought. So your address when is given, you are giving your true address. What is your true address now? First you must know who is the true you. First you must know, before you give true address of yours, first you must know true you. If you are body, body address is there. If you are thinking you are a professional, so I am a magician, musician, Sanskrit scholar, Tamil scholar, or history, geography, that's your home. But if you say, this is the I am aware of, I am these thoughts I am aware of. So who is using the thought? Instead of you consciously using your thoughts, you are unconsciously used by your thought. Whatever thought comes, that's what you do without knowing what you are doing. When a person is angry, when an angry person says, stop talking, don't talk, he'll talk more. Don't do this, he'll do more. Why? So that's why give up. Chalta hai, chalo yaar, jo kuch karta hai karo, karne do. Whatever he's doing, let the fellow do. Who cares? So this I thought. What is his home? Thoughts, listen carefully. You as an individual using the furnitures in this home. So both you, the physical body, as well as the physical objects, they are in the home of space. Exactly same way, all your memories of every kind, sound, touch, taste, smell, sight, emotions you build up, I like it, I don't like it, your desires, all these things, including the I, are in the home of Chidakasha, consciousness space. So what is your home address? And you, me, and everyone in this universe, human beings, consciously we can always work from home. So work from home is not a modern concept. It is Sanatana, most ancient, because all of us are in reality working from home, always at home, and then visiting our thought homes, impression homes, sound thought, taste, all these things, and visiting body home, childhood body, youthful body, adult body, old age body. And then through that into my village home or my country home, small place, big place. And these homes are all kiraya ka ghar hai ye. As beautifully Kabir Das says. Sadhu, hey person, good boy, listen. Every home you are living in is come on the rent, is rented. And when it is given to you for some time, you shall be evicted. From your temporary homes, you shall be evicted. From your absolute home, Chetana, not only which includes your thought, your body, the whole universe, everything is in you. And you can't be evicted from that. Yadgatvana nivartante tadhama paramam. Going where there is no return. Because even when apparently you thought you are living in the body, you are living in the house, you are living in a country or continent, even that time also, you have never left home. That is why in this wisdom, when you appreciate yourself who you are, you suddenly discover you have never left your home. You are always at home, everywhere. There is no time when you can be away from yourself. There is no place where you can be away from yourself. Places can be missed. Time can be forgotten. Chetana, impossible. So now, such simple, beautiful, all-inclusive appreciation. Complication comes not from the subjects, from the I. One I thinks he is wise, but he is otherwise. And he goes on making you also go this way, that way, that way. The person doesn't understand himself. And he thinks what he thinks is the right. Suppose somebody can ask, Swami, what do you think is right? I say, I'm not talking. I will never say I'm right. This is what it is. You think if it is not right, dump it. Am I imposing my thought on you? No. Think. If your thinking is better than this, please hold on to it. I say you are immortal, all pervasive, never born, never die. Ajo nitya saswata purana nahanyate hanyamane sari. You are unborn, eternal, absolute. Even when the body is destroyed, you are not destroyed. And that's the truth, fact. Now you say, no, I am destroyed. Thank you. Please live happily. Get destroyed. What's wrong? I want to get out. Go. I want to stay. I don't want to eat. Beautiful. I want to eat. Who am I to control your life? Neither you can control anybody's life. Don't try. The more you control, the more your responsibility comes to your hand. If you have to do what I say, I have to take responsibility for whatever you do. Why should I do that? If everybody lives his life, then you are eternally grateful for the whole universe. Because this home one day will be taken away. Always I say the last verse of the last wish of the wise man, in a sense, when he living in his life, he knows he is ever alive, ever existing, so no problem. The body has to go because rented house. So what is that verse? Today I brought that book so that I can tell you exactly. I am telling, oh Mata Medini, just one. This is the last verse in Vairagya Shatakam. I said I must find out so that every time I am only giving a reference, but see how he nice read it. When a person, such a person, understanding, man of understanding, lives through, all the time he knows I am always at home, never I shall go away. Yet, temporary homes are there, and you are grateful for your body, grateful for the universe. So the last moment when the body is going to collapse, the body is going to go now, what he says? Mahata Medini Tata Maruti Sakhe Teja Subandho Jala भ्रातर्व्योम निबद्ध एष भवताम अंत्य प्रणामांजलि युष्मत् संगवशोपजात सकृत स्फार स्फुरन निर्मल ज्ञानापस्त समस्त मोह महिमा लीने परम ब्रह्मणि लिए परम ब्रह्मणि. He says, now aham param brahmani liye, now I am going to be resolved into myself. I am always there, but no more I have to function with a body, with a mind in the physical universe. Because this physical body instrument is going to go away. So no more I shall be interacting with this universe. How beautiful. I am not there even to apparently interact. I am not there even to as though I am working. Adevanda. I am not there. But still, having known it, I know I am immortal, but I have a body which is mortal. I have thought which are changing. The world is, sun is rising, setting. How much you say sun doesn't rise, doesn't set, but the movement, the universe continues, and I am not interested in that type of thing because I know I am in unto everything. Brahmevaham jagatcha sakalam chinmatra vistaritam. Beautiful. Not only me, everybody the same truth. I am nowhere lesser, I am nowhere greater. I am nobody better than you, or lesser than you, superior to you, inferior to you. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Call it Ishvara if you feel like. Take it by the Saguna Brahma or Nirguna, choice is yours. Play with the form or be the formless. No taboo. Choice is yours. But even that game I am not going to play anymore. Because body is going to. And therefore he now see how beautiful. Since it is going to be already one with the truth, and even this apparently the body will not be there to interact with this universe. Now he says, this body which is made out of 5 elements, what is that? Mata Medini, O earth, you are like a mother earth. You lent me the earth, part of this body. Tata Maruti, O father, wind, breeze, air, because you kept me alive from the moment born, conceived to dead. The breathing is continuing. You are like the father who maintained it. Sakhe Teja, O friend, light, sunlight, fire. You are like a Sakha, always Saha, always with me. Never you left my thing. By chance you wanted to leave it, body will be cold, will be dead. But you gave me company. Mother Earth, Father Air, Friend Fire, Subandho Jala, Subandha, relative. Water also is such a relative. Never left my side. Always sustained me. Brahata Vyoma, O brother space. How beautiful. All of you now at this moment, Antya Pranamanjali, my last reverential, respectful Anjali Namaskaram. Grateful Namaskaram. I can't say Nibaddha, I mean a hand I can close also. The last moment I don't have the maybe capacity to see that. Just thinking it out. Sir, just expressing my gratitude to you. Yusmat Sangha Vasopajata Sakruta Sphara Spura Nirmala Jnana. Yusmat Sangha. With your companionship, space being there, air being there, fire being there, water being there, earth being there, body is living, and I made use of that. Spura Spara Spura Nirmala Jnana. This pure knowledge, consciousness I understood. By which apasta samasta moha mahima. Apasta, everything is moha, delusion of every kind. I got a chance to understand myself. You kept me alive. And I, because of being alive, and by the grace of the, call it Ishvara, whatever Guru, whatever thing, Because of that, I used it, understood myself, and now that job for the life is over. Why I came here, I don't know. But I got lost in the world and I was suffocated. All along you supported my body, O Mother Earth, Father Breeze, friend, air, fire, relative, water, brother, space, all of you, like a family, took care of. And when I understood this, there is no more any reason for me to be in this, and it falling away. But the purpose for which this was born, this was taken, fulfilled. Now, can you say, I'm going? Where am I going? I'm being myself. So this body is going to disintegrate. Therefore, whatever you have lent, gratefully I'm offering you back. It was not mine to give you back. It is yours, now it is continues to be yours. Call it Ishvara if you like. That is a beautiful way of, can you say, parting from this universe? How can you ever part from the universe? Consciousness, inseparable part of in and through everything. Sanatana. So your home, everywhere, at all times, in all conditions. Do not lose yourself in the temporary homes. Temporary homes are needed to be used. But get ready. If you do not remember this, do not recognize this, you shall be evicted. And you shall not like it to be pushed out of the home long before the nature pushes you out. You have pushed yourself out. I am not there to be evicted. I am everywhere. Therefore, you are living in a home, working it at home, always existing at home. When you are ignorant, you are one with the Absolute. When you are aware also, you are one with the Absolute. Only difference is, in ignorance you don't know. Therefore, you will suffer a lot. I'm dying, I'm changing. When you know yourself, even while these things are going on, everything is blissing, absolutely blissful. So, this will continue forever. Thousands of years, hundreds of years after. This will be also understood by a lot of people. Because as we are seeing it, 20 years, 30 years back, if you say work from home, will anybody agree? No. Now, because the technology, you are moving towards that. You can work from our relative home. After some time, you will be tired of, hey, it is so beautiful. Why unless even if working from home, why that house? This body home is better than that home. The mind home is better than that home. Consciousness home is the only home. A generation will be evolved where they shall see that. Cyclically it will be. Like just I know it's time gone. Cyclically it will be. Like Krishna says, no. This knowledge, imam bhagasyate okam prattavana amabhayam. Ibashvana manave praha manu riksha bhayavriti. Evam parampara praptam ima rajarsya viduhu. Shakaleneva mahata yoga nashta param. Becomes cyclical. Kali, many people will forget. It's like a family. A person is born poor, but he makes sure struggles rich. So his son is rich. His son is richer, the grandson, great grandson. But the third, fourth generation, they don't understand how much the great grandfather struggled to make money. So they will be reveling in the wealth without knowing how to produce the wealth. So the whole thing will go to poverty again. Then he shall come back to prosperity. Same thing. World also will have such a beautiful cycle. It will be, so don't worry about the world. You, just because the world is confused, you don't get confused. You see it for yourself, time will take its own course. Call it Ishvara, he will do it, the creation will happen. Nothing to, because ultimately, until you know how to work from within yourself, you will not keep quiet. Because that is your nature. Earlier you grasp, good for you, not for anybody else. Okay? Thank you very much. Please close your eyes. So when you are closing our eyes, we are deliberately keeping the outside home out. When you close your eyes, keep the elemental home outside, physical body home outside, you move into your thought home. But thoughts and the thinker, the I, they are appearing, fading away in consciousness home. Consciousness home continues. That is why Bhagavan said in Gita, Ahamatma, Sarvabhuta Sahistita. Hey Arjuna, I am the self in all the beings. Amadi cha madhyam cha bhutanam antareva cha. I am the beginning, I am the middle, I am the end. It is true for all. So be at home, always at home, everywhere, all times, all places, all conditions. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Bit delayed today, but doesn't matter. Thank you.